India unbalanced growth. Despite impressive growth numbers at the national level, the economic benefits have been highly unequal. The top 10% of Indians hold 77% of the national wealth. Almost 2 people every second are pushed into poverty because of healthcare costs alone. India's population density, amongst the highest in the world, exacerbates the zero-sum nature of resource allocation and environmental stresses. Regional imbalances, southern and western India growing 12% faster than northern and eastern India, will magnify over time. Superimpose on this linguistic fault lines, new inter-regional tensions could surface. Handling these will require deft management of the political economy. Other imbalances are growing because of divisive politics. An increasingly assertive form of Hindutva ideology is overshadowing core issues such as job creation, enhancing productivity, and shared economic benefits. The root cause of this problem was a belief in large sections of society that what started as affirmative action projects in a newly independent India should have had sunset clauses leading to discontent over minority appeasement by political leaders. The pendulum has now swung in the other direction, creating new challenges of exclusion and identity politics. For many India watchers, it hasn't helped that India has declined in its position on the World Press Freedom Index. Consequently, potentially, bottled up sentiments in large sections of the disaffected and minority segments of the population can explode, triggering a downward spiral. Such developments can undermine objectives of shared prosperity. For international investors and trade partners, this can add a risk premium of majoritarianism in a country with as much religious, linguistic, and socio-cultural diversity as India. Most significantly, these developments exhaust political capital, which can otherwise be leveraged for social and economic transformation. There are at least 2 solutions to these challenges. One is of political parties moving away from identity politics to inclusive growth and job creation as the most reliable means of winning over the widest swath of the country's vast population. 2. India sees a constant flow of state-level elections, which distorts public dialogue by skewing it away from longer-term economic growth-oriented perspectives. Streamlining and bunching elections will give breathing space to public discourse and push political leadership and voters toward longer-term horizons.